50 cc of epinephrine.
Mr. Lane? Mrs. Lane tried to kill herself. She's at the hospital now.
Tell her to stop this nonsense. I won't fall for it.
Where am I?
You're finally awake. You shouldn't harm yourself, no matter what.
Mrs. Lane? Harm myself? But I'm only 20 years old? It's already 2026. I actually slept for 7 years.
Mrs. Lane, let's go home if you're awake. You were the one who hit Miss Lloyd, but you tried to take your own life. Mr. Lane only has eyes for Miss Lloyd. They're childhood sweethearts. You've been married for 5 years, but you just can't win Mr. Lane's heart. Why don't you reflect on yourself? Besides, Mr. Lane wouldn't spare you a glance even if you died.
So, the 27-year-old me has a husband who cheats on me. I even tried to kill myself because of that. What kind of drama is this? Amazing. I've married a rich guy. Why does it seem so dark? What happened to the vibrant elements I like? Timothy, the Prince Charming in school, is actually my husband. The winner of Stellar Art Contest is Zoe York. Let's invite the CEO of Lane Corp, Timothy Lane, to present the award.
You're really talented. Congratulations.
All done.
Someone fell into the water.
Hey, wake up. Stay with me. I'll get someone here. The Prince Charming in school, Timothy Lane, cheats on his wife after getting married? Could there be a misunderstanding?
Didn't you try to kill yourself? You've recovered so fast. Are you done being dramatic? If you're done, apologize to Cecilia. What are you doing?
Mom, are you okay?
I'm only 20 years old, but I'm already a mother. He's so cute. That's my son.
Zoe, I'm talking to you.
Why are you so loud? You might scare my son.
Stop using Joe as an excuse. You slapped Cecilia in front of everyone in the office and embarrassed her. Then you tried to take your own life and made her look bad. Zoe, how could you be so vicious?
It hurts. Let go.
How dare she give me attitude?
Timothy, stop scolding Miss York. It was all my fault. Is she the childhood sweetheart?
Apologize to Cecilia.
Why should I?
Because you hit her.
We've been married for 5 years, and we even have a son. You never cared about your family. All you do is cheat on me with your childhood sweetheart. Why couldn't I hit her? I should hit you too.
Zoe, what's wrong with you? You think you're right?
I know I was wrong. AJ times RK like you has the courage to live. I was wrong to have tried to kill myself.
You.
What? Miss York, I know you've misunderstood me. You can do whatever you want to me. But how could you say that about Timothy? When he heard you tried to kill yourself, he set aside his work and rushed over. He really cares about you. Let go.
Are you okay?
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have come. She has a knack for acting.
Zoe, Cecilia came to visit you. But what did you do?
I did nothing.
Do you think I'll believe you?
Why does my heart hurt so bad? Is it because the 27-year-old Zoe has been misunderstood?
Drop the act.
Mom,
Oh, Zoe, why would your heart ache for a man like him?
Mom, you're bleeding.
Babe, don't worry. Come, I'm going to apply the med. Why is she? Did she really try to kill herself? That's impossible, Timothy. Miss York loves you and Joe so much. She can't bring herself to die.
Mr. Lane, Mrs. Lane took these sleeping pills.
Zoe.
Compete with me? Zoe, you're gonna lose miserably.
Mom, is that okay now?
Yeah. Thank you, babe. Sit.
Zoe. You've gotten too carried away, huh? Why didn't I realize that you're so good at acting?
What do you mean?
You took these pills, but they're actually candies. Impossible. Still pretending? You kept picking on Cecilia. Do you really think I'll just let you go?
I didn't pick on her. She pinched me first just now.
Impossible. Cecilia is kind and forgiving. Not everyone is as vicious as you.
Vicious? It's been 5 years. Is this what you think of me?
You drugged me and forced me to marry you. Then, you threw a fit to keep me by your side. You used every possible means to marry into wealth. Aren't you vicious?
Impossible. Why would I have become like this?
I just let you be all these years. But you shouldn't be jealous of Cecilia. Besides, there's nothing between us. Do you think you have the right to get jealous of her?
I have no right. So I'll stop fighting with her. Let's get a divorce.
Divorce?
What did you say?
I said, let's get a divorce. Since I'm nothing compared to Cecilia, and you love her so much, I'll let you go. Let's divorce.
You're threatening me. Because you don't want to apologize, huh? When I didn't go home for 3 days, you'd make a scene at the office. Are you sure you want a divorce?
That was last time. I'm not making a fuss now. You.
Reflect on yourself at home. You only get to go out after you apologize to Cecilia.
What a J times RK. Timothy. Timothy, since you don't love Zoe, why won't you divorce her?
You think I can divorce her? She set me up last time so that she could marry into wealth. It isn't easy to divorce her.
But she already brought up the divorce.
That's her trick. She'll kick up a fuss and threaten me. Haven't you seen enough over the years? She isn't like you. You're a famous artist. But she's just a good-for-nothing. She has nothing after leaving me. Do you think she'll leave?
Zoe, you should have just died. In that case, don't blame me.
Mom, are you okay?
The 27-year-old Zoe is so pitiful. Did I try to kill myself because of that? Why would I take my own life?
Mom!
Babe, I forgot about something. Can you tell me what happened in the past 5 years?
I'll take you to somewhere.
Did I draw all this? Impossible. I love bright colors. Why would I draw something so gloomy?
You always locked yourself in the studio. You were down all the time.
Why don't you love me?
Grandpa said you threatened Dad just to marry him, and that you did that for money. But I know that's not true. You love Dad. You always prepared delicious meals for Dad, and got his clothes ready.
Dear, dinner is ready.
I've already eaten.
But Dad just wouldn't appreciate it. You'd secretly wipe your tears in a corner.
Timothy, I feel so uncomfortable.
Cecilia. I'll be right there.
Timothy, I'm sick.
Who knows if you're pretending? Let go. Cecilia is waiting for me.
Don't cry, Mom.
Mom.
Timothy said I've lost my mind, but I've become like this because of him. The 7-year-old Zoe is in agony and despair. Did you forget that?
When you were 20, how you dreamed of becoming the top artist? Not Timothy's wife. I drugged him.
I'd never do that. Forget it. Let bygones be bygones. Let's start all over again.
It feels so good. Mom!
Babe, I'll teach you how to paint. It's so beautiful. Babe, if I want to leave. Leave?
I'll always support your decision. I want to stay with you.
Sweet boy.
Uh-huh.
Let's celebrate our new start.
Young people these days hardly produce any nice work. Is this a new piece by the artist of Dawn? I'm going to hold an exhibition in Jeston.
Noted.
I must find this genius.
I must give Timothy this divorce agreement today.
Mom.
Good morning, babe.
Mom? I feel sick.
Joe. Don't worry. I'm here. Wendy, tell the driver to take us to the hospital.
Again? It's been so many times. Aren't you tired?
What do you mean?
It's normal for kids to fall sick. There's a medical kit at home. You can just feed him some medicine. Why are you overreacting?
Is this how you've been treating Joe?
Mr. Lane doesn't like you and your son. Only Miss Lloyd's kid can be the Lane family's heir. Jeez, Mrs. Lane, stop making a fuss. It's pointless.
I'll say this one last time. Get the car!
Okay, I'll go right now. She must be insane. Back then, she wouldn't dare do this. No matter how she's changed, she can't be compared to Miss Lloyd.
Mrs. Lane, we need to do a few more tests. Please wait outside.
Joe, don't be scared. I'll wait for you outside. Thank you, doctor. Miss York, why are you here? Zoe, if you had known yourself better, you would have left Timothy. You don't deserve him. Do you know that? You don't deserve him. Do you know that? Are you revealing your true colors now? I want you to accept the reality. Timothy and I are childhood sweethearts. The one he loves is me. If you hadn't drugged him and slept with him, I would have been his wife now. Timothy also said he hates people like you the most. You came from a lowly background, yet you're still timid and vicious. That was why he only attended events with me for the past 5 years. He also appointed me as Lane Corp's art director. Even the older members of the Lanes only acknowledge me. Really? Why won't he divorce me then? Based on what you said, Timothy hates me to the bone. Why isn't he divorcing me? It's been 5 years. Instead of becoming his wife, you've become his mistress. Shut up! Am I wrong, though? You're a mistress. Oops! Why are you so careless? Miss York. Oh? Is it because you feel ashamed? After all, the one who isn't loved is the mistress. How dare you slap me? You deserve this. Do you want another slap? You'd never do this in the past. Because the 27-year-old Zoe was too timid. The 20-year-old Zoe won't let you have your way.
Cecilia! Timothy.
I was just concerned about Miss York, but she called me a mistress in front of everyone and even slapped me. My hand hurts.
Zoe!
Let go! Let me go.
I've never seen Zoe act like this before. Ouch. Zoe, that's enough. Do you think I'll just let you be? Do you think I'll just let you be?
I'm not done yet.
You just have to pick on Cecilia.
I pick on her? You guys are picking on me, aren't you? Timothy, you're my husband, but you're defending another woman. Do I deserve to be treated like this then?
What's wrong with you? I didn't know you had such a sharp tongue.
The 27-year-old Zoe has been putting up with this for 5 years, but I'll never tolerate this for even a minute. It has nothing to do with you. Just scram with your lover.
You were confined yesterday, but you're making a scene here today. The nerve of you! Go back right now.
No, if you dare touch me, I'll sue you for domestic violence and illegal confinement.
You.
Timothy, even if I drugged you just to sleep with you, Joe is your son. While you were having fun with your lover, Joe got sick.
Joe is sick? Where is he, huh?
Go away. Timothy, calm down. Joe has always been healthy. He was fine yesterday. Why would he suddenly fall sick? Besides, Wendy has been taking care of Joe. If he were really sick, she would have called you.
Zoe, you've lied to me again.
Miss York must have known that you'd be coming for the checkup with me, so she's been waiting at the hospital. Miss York, if you're mad, you can do anything you want to me, but you shouldn't make up an excuse with Joe's health. Are you cursing Timothy's child? What nonsense are you spouting? I don't even know you guys are in the hospital.
You asked for my schedule for my assistant. You definitely know I'm at the hospital. Your trick failed yesterday, so you're using Joe as an excuse now. Do you even deserve to be his mom?
Timothy, you think I lied about Joe being sick. You think I made things up when I said Cecilia hit me. You even think I pretended to kill myself. You think everything I do is fake and that I want your attention, right?
Yes.
I must be blind to have fallen for you. You'd better divorce me then.
Threatening me with a divorce again?
I want a divorce.
I want a divorce. Zoe, do you think you can threaten me with that? You drug me to sleep with me. You also begged me to come home. You're also the one who needs money. You're desperate for money, no? Fine. At this point, I'll make you pay for what you did. I'll terminate all your cards.
Fine. Go ahead. I'll make sure you know I really want to divorce you.
Okay. Terminate all the cards Mrs. Lane has. You know what? I've had enough of your drama. It's time you learn your lesson. Let's go in. Let's go. Miss York, please make the payment. Does it still hurt?
It's okay. Just a minor injury. Miss York has been doing this to me. I'm used to it now. I just don't get it. We're just colleagues. Why does she have to slander you like that?
Because she's wicked to the core. Don't worry. I'll make Zoe apologize this time. I'll be fair to you.
Timothy, you're so nice to me.
Without you, I wouldn't have come this far.
Timothy, wake up. Timothy, wake up. Timothy. Are you okay?
Were you the one painting here just now? You saved my life.
It's me.
Thank you. You saved me. Then, you allowed Lane Corp to exhibit the prize-winning Dawn. Lane Corp finally gained a foothold in the art industry. I'll always be grateful for your help.
But you know, I never want you to thank me.
I know. Mr. Gunner is holding an exhibition in 3 days. He's looking for a business partner. This time, you'll represent Lane Corp for the exhibition. I'll do my best to secure the collaboration so that you get to showcase your work.
But it's been 5 years since I painted something. Is it okay for me to represent Lane Corp?
You're the best fit. During the exhibition held in Banville, Mr. Gunner was impressed by Dawn. This time, if you come up with a new piece of work, you'll definitely win Mr. Gunner's favor. I'll also seize the chance to promote you and make you the top artist.
Mr. Gunner really likes Dawn?
Yeah. If you hadn't insisted on hiding your identity, Mr. Gunner would have accepted you as his mentee. Cecilia, I've been holding you back all these years.
Timothy, don't say that. I'll go for the checkup first.
Why was she so anxious? When I mentioned Dawn, Mr. Lane, look into all of Cecilia's work in college. Also, find out if there was anyone else. Near the river 5 years ago.
All right, I got it.
Could it be that she wasn't the one who saved me?
Miss York, these cards have been terminated. If you can't make the payment,
Give me a moment. I'll get another card. Zoe, is Timothy the only person you can go to? Without him, you can't even afford your son's treatment. The 20-year-old me thought I'd be successful in my career and have a loving family. But the 27-year-old Zoe gave up everything and is a complete failure. Zoe. Take my card. Adrian. Adrian.
It's been so long since I heard you call my name.
How could this be? I thought Adrian and I were best friends.
Take my card. Proceed with the treatment. In the past 5 years, no matter how we try to contact you, you never reply to us. I thought we'd never meet again.
I never replied to you guys.
Yeah, you cut us off completely. After marrying Timothy.
He didn't like you contacting me.
So, you blocked me.
I was so blinded by love.
We know you really love Timothy.
No, Adrian, I don't love him. I'm divorcing him.
You? You're divorcing Timothy?
Really? I was foolish in the past. Adrian, you know, I've always dreamed of being the best artist, but not a loser who needed you to pay. My son's medical bill. Don't say that.
If you want to start all over again, you can still achieve your dream. Oh, right. Mr. Garner is holding an exhibition in Justin in 3 days. Fleming Corp needs an artist to participate in the exhibition. Would you help us land the deal?
Do you mean the leading figure in painting? The globally renowned artist? And my idol, Henry Gunner?
Yeah. It's your idol. Zoe, are you interested?
Of course. Adrian, don't worry. I'll do my best.
You haven't changed at all.
That's for sure. I'm the art college top student. Zoe York. I fell into depression and tried to kill myself because of this marriage. I must divorce him.
Mrs. Lane, are you running away from home again? Here's an advice.
Give this to Timothy. Ask him to sign it as soon as possible.
That's a man. Miss Lloyd is gonna win this time.
Why does it taste so horrible? Where's Zoe?
Mr. Lane? Mrs. Lane left home last night. I prepared the breakfast.
She never dared defy me in the past, but she seems to have grown a spine now. Was Joe sick yesterday?
And no, Mr. Joseph has always been healthy. Mrs. Lane even threatened us with him, so that we'd let her out.
I knew it.
Oh, right. A man came to pick Mrs. Lane up in a luxury car last night.
She lied, threw a fit, and hooked up with a man. Zoe, I'm amazed by your actions now.
Oh, Mr. Lane. Mrs. Lane told me to give this to you. She asked you to sign it. A divorce agreement? Mrs. Lane told me to give this to you. She asked you to sign it.
Hello, Cecilia. You feel unwell? Okay, I'll be right there.
Mr. Lane, why don't you take a look?
She's just a housewife. How important could it be? She only wants some money. She's got nothing better to do.
Mr. Lane has arrived. Is that person next to him the artist who did Dawn? Lane Corp made a name in a global exhibition back then thanks to that painting. She's representing Lane Corp for the collab. She must be the artist who did Dawn.
She's wearing a limited edition gown from Cece. Mr. Lane has a high expectation of her. I think she'll be the future Mrs. Lane.
Mr. Lane, with the help of the top artist, you'll surely secure the collab with Mr. Gunner.
With Cecilia here, I'll surely land the collab.
I'll also do my best to land the collab with Mr. Gunner.
Just wait for it.
Look, that's the Flemings' car. Who is that lady next to Mr. Fleming? She's beautiful. She's even prettier than Miss Lloyd. The gown she's wearing. There's only one piece in the world. I have to take a picture. What a rare sight! Zoe York? They seem close. Could she be Mrs. Fleming? Mrs. Fleming? I don't think so. I've never heard of Mr. Fleming getting married. But they look good together. Such a perfect match. I know, right? What a lovely sight.
Zoe, why are you here?
I can do whatever I want. It's none of your business.
No wonder you insist on divorcing. Turns out you still can't get over Adrian. Zoe, go home right now. This isn't a place for you.
Mr. Lane, you're funny. Why can't I be here when she's here? Miss York is right. Timothy, you know Miss York's temper. You. Do you think I won't slap you here?
Zoe, how dare you try to hurt Cecilia here?
I'm not as foolish as you think. Since you only care about Cecilia, I wish you'll be together forever.
You.
Mr. Lane. Zoe is my partner. Your partner is over there.
Timothy, why is Miss York here with Mr. Fleming? Doesn't she know Fleming Corp is your rival? Is she? Attending this exhibition as the rep of Fleming Corp?
Impossible.
Why are you so sure?
Even so, Adrian is going to lose.
You haven't seen her paintings. They look so bad.
She can never be compared to you. She's just here to embarrass herself.
I can be at ease now.
Zoe, go ahead. And embarrass yourself.
Mr. Gunner, the participants are here.
It's been 5 years. I've been waiting for the Artist of Dawn. I hope I can achieve my goal of holding this exhibition.
All right, I'll get on it.
Zoe, why aren't you nervous?
I'm nervous, but I have to eat. This cake tastes good. Miss York and Mr. Fleming seem really close.
Hi, everyone. Mr. Gunner held this exhibition to select an artist he wants to work with and to provide a platform for everyone. All the participants will paint on the spot. The person whose work Mr. Gunner approves will get to work with him.
There won't be any plagiarism if they paint on the spot. It's all up to their skills now. The person next to Mr. Lane painted Dawn. Does it mean we get to watch the master paint on the spot? I can't wait! I've been preparing for so long and imitating her style. Nothing will go wrong. Timothy, I won't lose. She is. With Mr. Lane, she's the one who painted Dawn. We're truly lucky to see her painting on the spot. She's about to produce another masterpiece.
This is the artist who painted Dawn. I finally get to meet her. This painting.
This painting. Why does it look so similar to my style? It looks similar to Dawn. As expected from the master, she's just produced a masterpiece. Lane Corp is going to win. Mr. Lane is really lucky. He always gets help from the experts.
This painting may not be as good as Dawn, but it's still impressive. It'll definitely get Mr. Gunner's approval.
I painted Dawn. Why did they say Cecilia painted it?
The style is really similar. But why do I find something amiss?
Mr. Gunner, is this the artist who painted Dawn?
No. The style might seem similar, but there's a vast difference in the strokes.
There's only one newbie left. Among the remaining participants,
Could it be that I made a mistake when I saw the painting on the internet? The artist who painted Dawn disappeared. She'll never paint again.
Mr. Gunner, where are you going?
Since she didn't paint Dawn, there's nothing worth watching. I'll leave now.
Timothy. Seems like I'm going to win.
Why?
Dawn is my work.
Why did everyone say it was Cecilia's work?
What happened in the past 7 years?
Let's welcome the last participant, the representative of Fleming Corp, Miss Zoe York. Zoe?
Zoe, are you okay?
I'll find out what happened later. It's time to start over again now. Adrian, I'm fine. Trust me.
Zoe, don't you know that Adrian is my rival? Do you like him that much? You just have to help him?
It has nothing to do with you.
Do you still remember you're my wife?
I told you. I want a divorce.
We haven't divorced yet. I know you well. Do you think the trash you painted looked nice?
Did you just call my work trash?
What else then? You're jealous of Cecilia because she's better than you. You can only paint those trash in a corner. She's a leading artist. She's won several global awards and received approval from Mr. Gunner. You'll just embarrass yourself if you go up there.
Timothy, you know nothing about me. Remember what you've said today.
Stop messing around. After you disgrace yourself, I have to clean up the mess for you.
Fine. Let's see who's going to embarrass themselves.
We've been married for 5 years, but I've never seen her like that.
Miss York is just unbelievable. She knows she's going to lose, but she still wants to go up there to embarrass herself.
Who is she? She seems new.
She's representing Fleming Corp. Maybe Mr. Fleming has given up because he thinks he can't beat Mr. Lane.
We've seen the masterpiece. Nobody is interested in her work. How boring.
Look, she's using both hands.
Do I really know nothing about Zoe? She's actually shining on stage.
Both hands? Does she think this is performance art?
Both hands? It's her. She's the artist who painted Dawn. I finally found her.
She's a genius. The strokes and color. Only real masters can produce a painting of this quality. Don't you all think this looks really similar to the legendary Dawn?
Yeah, the whole art industry was amazed by Dawn back then.
No work has surpassed that over the years. I think this painting is the one.
Dawn? Was Zoe the one who saved me back then?
Impossible.
How could it be Zoe?
That's impossible.
She is a genius I've searching for years. And without a doubt, the winner today is her. I've decided to work with Fleming Corp.
Zoe, congratulations.
When did you prepare this? Didn't you think I could lose?
You'd never lose.
Let's make things clear with Zoe now. You can paint.
Didn't you see that clearly just now? Timothy, I won. My paintings aren't trash.
Why does it look completely different from your paintings at home?
Yeah, I was depressed and miserable for the past 5 years. What could I possibly produce? You disregarded my effort because of those paintings, thinking they were trash. Have you tried to understand them? Understand me? And feel my pain?
What about Dawn?
Dawn? Why would you ask that?
Were you the one who painted Dawn?
Why are you so loud? Of course I painted it. Why are you yelling? Of course, I painted Dawn.
It really was you.
All right, I'm on my way.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
Timothy, Joe needs me right now. If you keep bothering me, I'll call the cops.
You.
Mr. Lane. She made it pretty clear. You shouldn't push it.
Adrian, Joe was taken away. Can you give me a ride?
All right.
Zoe.
Mr. Lane, Zoe doesn't need you anymore.
You should deal with this matter first.
Adrian. Timothy.
Explain it to me. Why did Zoe say Dawn is hers?
Timothy. Do you doubt me? I've been with you for so many years. I've done so much for you and for Lane Corp. You're doubting me because of something Zoe said?
But her art style is like... Mr. Gunner said the same thing too.
I'm never wrong. The most secretive and distinctive part about Dawn is the double-handed drawing technique. Miss York's technique and style matches Dawn exactly.
Timothy, have you forgotten that my hand got injured? I used to draw with both hands, too. But Miss York hurt my hand.
What's your point?
Don't you see? Zoe's been jealous of me all along and bullied me. She studied the style of Dawn, then deliberately hurt my hand all for today.
You're saying she plagiarized you?
Timothy, I almost drowned trying to save you back then. Then, I gave Dawn to you. How could I possibly lie to you? Besides, if Zoe is the one who created Dawn, then why hasn't she mentioned it for 5 years?
Zoe.
She's up to no good again.
I almost fell for it.
It can't possibly be Zoe's. As long as I keep insisting, it's mine. Mr. Gunner, my hand is injured, so my artwork today didn't show my full potential. But you're an expert. I don't think you would want to work with a plagiarist.
In any case, today's exhibit has concluded. I won't change my collaboration with Fleming Corp.
Mr. Gunner, I know you came back for Dawn. Even though we couldn't collaborate, Lane Corp is preparing to exhibit Dawn again. It'll be exhibited in 10 days. We hope you'll pay a visit as our esteemed guest.
Didn't Lane Corp announce that Dawn wouldn't be exhibited again? Why is there a change of heart?
We want to prove to you that we're serious about this. We also hope you'll give Cecilia another chance. She really has a lot of talent and potential.
All right. In honor of Dawn, I will attend.
Timothy, I'm sorry about this. Next time, I'll do better.
Don't say that. I've wronged you. I'll make Zoe apologize to you and give you an explanation.
Zoe, why can't you remember where Lane Manor is?
Adrian, I'll explain it to you later.
Don't worry. The Lanes probably didn't hurt Joe. I'll wait for you here.
Thank you, Adrian.
If it weren't for Zoe's dirty tricks back then, how could a country bumpkin like her even become the Lane family's daughter-in-law? She's so ugly and low class. Her background's lowly, too. She's always doing servant work, while constantly being stuck to Timothy like glue. I can't even get rid of her. Yeah. 4 years ago, Timothy brought her back for a family dinner. She was wearing that tacky outfit. How embarrassing for us Lanes. The thought of her spineless look drives me up the wall. She made us chicken soup and even put shoes on for us. She was behaving like a maid. What was that about? Well, she has such a cheap vibe. Not presentable at all. She was wearing that tacky outfit. She made us chicken soup and even put shoes on for us. How embarrassing for us, Lanes! Well, she has such a cheap vibe and isn't presentable. The thought of her spineless look drives me up the wall.
Miss Kane loves down-to-earth folks. She'll like you better if you look humble.
Got it. Thanks.
Miss Kane likes it when others take care of her. If you help her take off her socks and change her shoes, she'll like you even more.
But isn't that the work of a helper?
What helper? Don't you want her to be happy?
As long as she's happy.
Timothy will love you more.
I got it.
You're such a disgrace. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Get out of here.
To get Timothy's attention. I actually believe Cecilia's lies. I even tried so desperately to please his family.
Timothy, Cecilia, you're back.
Mom,
I've planned a celebration for you today. Let's celebrate your collaboration with Mr. Gunner. Zoe? What are you doing here?
Is that Zoe? How strange. She looks different from before.
Yeah, her dress is really pretty. She looks different from the country bumpkin I remember. So what if she's dressed like this now? She's still stuck with that uncultured vibe.
Mom, how can you say that?
Was I wrong? If she hadn't hooked up with you back then, Cecilia would have been your wife. Cecilia is from a good family. She's kind-hearted and unlike an orphan like her.
Enough, Mom. Stop it.
Besides, Cecilia graduated from a prestigious university. She's a famous artist. Now, she's an art director at Lane Corp. Look at all the resources she's brought us. All she can do is cook and clean, just like our servant. Timothy, you need to divorce her. Only Cecilia deserves to be your wife.
Come on, Miss Kane. Don't say that.
Cecilia, you've suffered these past 5 years. You don't have to hold back. This time, you helped us secure the collaboration with Mr. Gunner. You're the Lane family's benefactor now. Don't worry. I've got your back. Cecilia, tell us how you won today. Yeah, you're our hero. Come on, tell us all about it. So that those who keep trying to get close to us will finally learn their place.
Don't touch me.
Her look. Why does it make me feel sorry?
Cecilia, look, I prepared this celebratory cake for you.
Let's go. Miss Kane.
Zoe, what are you doing? This is the cake I prepared for Cecilia. My dress! Are you crazy? What are you doing?
I'm trying to help you. I dealt with the cake for you, so you wouldn't look like fools.
What do you mean by that?
Didn't Timothy and Cecilia tell you? The one who secured the collaboration with Mr. Gunner was me. You? How could it be you?
Zoe, are you crazy? To put it kindly, you're Mrs. Lane. But frankly, you're just their maid. How could you top Cecilia? Exactly. Cecilia's the art director of Lane Corp, a famous artist. How could she lose to a housewife? You must be dreaming!
Enough. Aunt Kate, Aunt Beth, the one who won, was indeed Zoe.
Is there a mistake? How could she be the winner? Forget it. It doesn't matter who wins, as long as it's for us.
Who says I did it for you?
What do you mean?
I did it for Fleming Corp.
Huh? Zoe, have you lost your mind? You're part of the Lane family. But you helped Fleming Corp win a project? I think you really need to learn your place. Let go of me. I'm going to teach this B times touch a lesson. Mom, what are you doing? Are you going to help her and make me angry?
Timothy, Miss Kane has a weak heart. Don't make her angry.
Mom, be civil about this. Don't.
Mama's boy.
Zoe, how dare you say that about my son?
Miss Kane, slow down.
Don't you dare dodge!
I'm not a masochist. Why can't I dodge? Not hitting you back is already a sign of my respect for you.
You crazy woman! Get out of here!
Zoe, do you think because Fleming Corp's supporting you, you can come here and cause trouble with my mom?
I have no interest in your mom or Lane Manor. Miss Kane, give me my son. I'll leave right away.
And stay not a second longer. Mom, why is Joe here at Lane Manor?
How dare you bring this up? Joe is the eldest grandson of our Lane family. You didn't take care of him and made him ill. You even sent him to a regular ward. If it weren't for me arriving in time to bring him back, our Lane family's reputation would have been ruined.
Joe is ill and was hospitalized. Yet you brought him here. All you care about is reputation. Your family's lack of compassion really does run in the family.
Is Joe really unwell? Why didn't you tell me that back then?
I really have nothing to say to you.
Joe.
Joe, where are you? I'll take you home. Mom.
Zoe, stop right there. Where are you taking Joe?
I told you. Joe needs to be hospitalized. If you even cared a little about your grandson, you should have listened to the doctor and let him recover in the hospital.
What do you mean by this? Joe is my biological grandson. I have every right to take him away. You couldn't take good care of him, and yet you're blaming me?
Mom took great care of me. For 5 years, Dad didn't come home. Great-grandpa complained I was too noisy here. Grandma, you said I'm not Miss Lloyd's son. So, you don't like me. Only Mom has been doing her best to take care of me. Joe!
Joe,
You little brat. What nonsense are you spouting?
It's not nonsense. You told Miss Lloyd. I heard it all. You all don't want me. I don't want you either. I only want Mom.
Joe, good boy. I'll take you home.
Okay.
Wow. You've really crossed the line. If you dare leave with Joe, I'll have Timothy divorce you.
Timothy.
You stop right there. I'll make sure you both get driven out of the family. You don't dare to leave, do you?
I'd love that. Better keep your word.
You! Zoe!
Timothy.
Miss Kane,
Geraldine!
Mom, you're crying. You miss Dad. Then, I'll go apologize to him.
silly boy. I'm crying for you. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. For letting you suffer so much. From now on, I'll take good care of you and protect you. I'll make sure you become the happiest and most blessed child in the world.
As long as you're happy, I'll be happy.
Zoe. Wait. What do you want now?
Shouldn't I be asking that? Must you cause trouble? My mom is elderly. Can't you give in to her?
Was I causing trouble by speaking the truth? Should I just let her insult me?
She had a misunderstanding. Later, I'll talk to her, but for now, you're coming back with me. How long are you gonna do this? As long as you come back, I'll forgive everything you've done before.
Timothy, I don't understand. What did I do wrong that requires your forgiveness?
You won't admit it, huh? You purposely hurt Cecilia's hand and claimed to create Dawn. Those were wrong.
What?
Was it Adrian who made you do this? He knows Mr. Gunner favors Cecilia, so he had you imitate Cecilia's technique and style. You even hurt Cecilia's hand. How else would someone as useless? As you get the collaboration? Zoe, how did I not realize before that you could be so despicable? You!
Timothy, this slap is on behalf of the 27-year-old me. You'll never know what you've thrown away. Timothy! Zoe, how could you hit him?
As long as I damage her hand.
Miss York, in any case, everything is my fault. Adrian?
Are you alright?
I didn't mean to. Zoe wanted to hit me. So
Enough! Cecilia, I'm no blind idiot. Your fakeness doesn't work on me. They just make me sick.
Timothy!
Adrian,
The woman in your arms is my wife.
you enjoy being the third wheel?
Don't you? Mr. Lane, Zoe doesn't love you anymore. Don't you know that? The third wheel's the unloved one?
Zoe, I'm giving you one last chance. As long as you come with me, I'll forget everything that happened before.
Dream on.
Mr. Lane, don't you get it? Zoe will never go back to you. The old Zoe, who suppressed herself, endured everything, and tortured herself while waiting for you to love her, is gone. With me, Zoe will be bright and happy, as she was before, while you, Mr. Lane, you're no longer worthy of her.
Zoe!
Timothy.
Why? Why does it hurt so much? To watch her leave?
That B times teach Zoe hurt Cecilia's hand and stole her collaboration. When are you going to divorce a vile person like her?
Mom, I'll handle this.
Don't forget, Cecilia is the one who saved your life. Without her, where would you be today? It's all because of that witch, Zoe. This is all her fault.
Mom, is this usually how you treat her? You scold and hit her all the time, huh?
She deserves it. Zoe's just a SL times T. She slept her way into your marriage and ruined Cecilia's life. 3 days. I'll only give you 3 days to settle the divorce.
We'll talk about it later. It's not the right time yet.
Timothy, you're not willing to divorce her? Didn't you hate her the most? Have you fallen in love with her?
Joe is still our son. And right now, Lane Corp is in its growth phase. Divorce has a bad impact. As for love, how could I fall for a woman like her? Anyway, don't treat her badly. If I find out, I'll send you abroad.
You. Timothy, you say you don't like her? But why do I feel that you've already fallen for Zoe?
Cecilia, I acknowledge only you as my daughter-in-law.
But now, Timothy won't even divorce her. Miss Kane, Miss York called me a homewrecker.
I'll deal with her. This marriage is going to end. There's 10 million in the card. Divorce Timothy immediately.
All right, no problem.
You're just after money. How uncultured you are indeed. Since you've taken the money, hurry up and divorce him. Bring Joe back to me too. After all, Joe is part of the Lanes. We can't let you have him.
Impossible. Joe is mine. I have to take him with me.
On what grounds? Zoe, I mean no disrespect, but your family status is low, and you can't manage to earn a living. If Joe stays with you, he'll only suffer.
All that matters is I love him. Who amongst the Lanes, including you and Timothy, truly loves him? Besides, Timothy's been cheating for 5 years. Even if we go to court, Joe will never be granted to you.
So you want to fight the Lane family?
Miss Kane, you should watch fewer soap operas. Besides, the Lane family is nothing to fear. If you want to oppress me with power, Fleming Corp will be up to it.
Zoe is completely different from the pathetic version of herself before. Now I see why you're so confident. Turns out, you've hooked up with Adrian.
You think the homewrecker should be the wife? So you think of me as filthy as her. You. By the way, it's your son who doesn't want a divorce. I've already signed the divorce agreement. If you really care about Cecilia, you should get your son to sign it.
You poor thing. Finally learned your place. Someone like you, from the bottom tier, should live a pathetic life forever. Being Mrs. Lane isn't a fantasy you can afford. At least you have some self-awareness. Deal.
AJ times RK like Timothy who cheated for as long as he's married, and an evil mother-in-law as unreasonable as you. Once I divorce, I get to escape both of you.
What nonsense did you just say? Mom. Timothy, she hit me. Look at how terrible she is. She hit me in front of so many people. Zoe.
Miss York? Miss Kane is an elderly woman after all. How could you hit her?
Zoe, she's my mom. Do you have any respect for me? Now, apologize to my mom. Apologize.
Never.
Timothy, look at her attitude. If she hits me now, what's she going to do to me in the future?
I told you to apologize to my mom.
Are you crazy? Let go of me.
Don't touch me. Did you hear me?
You're insane.
It's you again?
That should be my question to you.
My family's business. Has nothing to do with you.
It concerns me if Zoe's been treated unfairly.
What do you mean? She hit me, yet she's the one being treated unfairly?
There are cameras here. We'll see clearly who started it. Want me to call the cops?
Sure.
Mr. Lane, while Zoe was married to you, have you always blamed her without any justification?
How much suffering has she endured in these 5 years?
Forget it, Adrian. Let's go.
She used to only look at me. Why can't I feel her gaze anymore?
Come on.
Does it taste good? Mom, have some too.
That B times Tatch has no sense of decorum. She's causing trouble even before the divorce. No manners at all.
Joe hasn't even bonded with Timothy like that yet. I think Joe and Adrian look more like father and son.
Could she have cheated on you way back then? Then Joe. Joe wouldn't be. Timothy, what's Joe's blood type?
Timothy?
Timothy? Timothy!
I don't know.
Hello, is that Mr. Lane? Your wife's not well. You need to come right away.
What's going on?
It's a difficult labor. She may bleed out, so we need you to come over.
Doctor, the patient's condition is bad. Hurry up.
Hello? 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 Timothy!
Will you stay with me? I feel uncomfortable. Since that winter, when I jumped in to save you, I just feel so much pain around this time. Every year. But, Timothy, it really hurts.
All right, I'll stay.
How much suffering has she endured in these 5 years?
Was Zoe really suffering? All this time with me?
Timothy! Forget it then. Anyway, this child has inherited Zoe's uncultured personality. It's best not to keep him.
Mom!
Timothy!
Miss Kane, Timothy cares so much about Zoe. Could he have fallen for her?
Impossible! Besides, Zoe has already signed the divorce agreement.
Really?
Look,
But what if Timothy refuses to sign?
I have an idea.
Honey, you're back. Sir, you're back.
Has Mrs. Lane not come back yet?
Yes. Mrs. Lane hasn't come back at all.
It's been a week. She hasn't come back at all?
She hasn't.
Hi, the number you have dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Sir, should I call Miss Lloyd to come over?
What for? Wendy, know your place. Zoe is Mrs. Lane.
Ah, yes, sir.
Honey, you're back. Look at all the dishes I learned. I even burned my hand making them. Try them quickly. Honey, you're back. I've already organized your clothes. I washed them myself.
Sir, move a little to the right. Yes, just like that. Can the groom act a little more affectionate?
This is the only photo of us together. It's my favorite one.
When did this house become so empty? Back then, you were the one who clung to me. So you must cling to me for life.
Adrian, after bathing Joe, your clothes are all wet. How about you take a bath here before leaving?
Is that okay?
If not, are you gonna leave soaking wet? Let go of me.
What? You liked this once.
Let go of me. That was before.
It's the same now.
No, it's not. The Zoe who loved you before is dead. The 27-year-old who loved you has taken her life, yet you don't even believe it.
You're lying. If you don't love me, why would you imitate Cecilia's art style? You're jealous and wanted to my attention, right? I admit that before all this, I've neglected you and Joe. I promise you, as long as you two come with me, I'll forget everything that happened. We can start.
Start over? What about how you've hurt me? What about your neglect of Joe? I've raised him without any input from you. Should I forget that?
I hurt you? Zoe, you slept with me and forced me to marry you. After we got married, you staged drama to force my hand. You always targeted Cecilia. Each time, I stepped in to fix your messes. What's more, I've never skimped on you or Joe's expenses.
You keep limiting my freedom and freezing my cod. Have you ever respected us? We're like pets you keep at home. Even the staff can humiliate us however they like. Pets even have feelings for their owners. But what about you? You treat us as if we're disposable. For the past 5 years, you've been revolving around Cecilia all the time. Have you spared us a thought?
Don't be so ungrateful.
If I should feel grateful about all of that, then I'm not living that life. Please leave. Right now. Stop it. Let go.
Mr. Lane? Why are you losing it again?
Is he the reason you can't wait to kick me out? You couldn't wait to get rid of me and pushed me away. Is it because of him?
Mr. Lane, you...
That's right. Can you leave now?
Zoe, you're more disgusting than I imagined.
I'm just learning from you. You've cheated with Cecilia for 5 years and I tolerated it. Now, I'm just in the same room with Adrian. Why can't you stand that?
I told you. I'm not with Cecilia. I'm nice to her.
I don't want to know, so leave now. Mr. Lane, have some respect for yourself.
Zoe, you think just because you're with Adrian, he'll protect you forever? Listen, you're dreaming. If you don't come with me today, I'll make sure you regret it.
The thing I regret the most is marrying you.
All right.
You better do.
I'll wait. For the day you beg me.
Zoe. Shall I go explain to him? I think Timothy still cares about you.
He's just too controlling. If he really cares about me, how could he push me to my death? Adrian, please help me look into what happened to me before 3rd of December.
All right.
Thank you, Adrian.
You're welcome.
I want to find closure by understanding why I ended my life.
Timothy, Cecilia is your savior. How can you let her be bullied by Zoe? The collaboration must go to Cecilia.
Zoe, you think you can succeed without me, right? Then, I'll make sure you realize that you can't. I've already offered a 20% cut to have Mr. Gunner give the collaboration to Cecilia.
That's good. Zoe is just a plagiarist. If it goes to her, she'll make a fool of herself.
On the day the collaboration is signed, I'll announce that the author of Dawn is Cecilia. I'll make Cecilia become a world-renowned top artist.
Great, Timothy. You've finally come to your senses. Cecilia is so wonderful. This is only right. Timothy, this is the maintenance contract for Lane Manor. Can you sign it?
Timothy. I think I've caught a cold again. I feel really bad right now. Hurry up and sign it. Will you accompany me to the hospital?
All right now. Go with Cecilia to the hospital. I'll organize the signing celebration. Cecilia will be the center of attention at the event.
Thank you, Miss Kane.
Right. Go ahead with your day. I'll leave first.
Timothy, thank you so much. I didn't expect you to take the project for Miss York for me.
I told you, this is my way of thanking you for saving me and helping me. Zoe hurt your hand, so she should make up for it.
Timothy, what do you mean by that?
This is the best way I can repay you. In the future, you can leave Lane Corp and have your own future to shape.
You're trying to get rid of me?
I just don't want Lane Corp and my marriage to affect your future. Let's go. I'll take you to the hospital.
The divorce agreement has been signed. I'll be the only Mrs. Lane.
I heard the news that Timothy gave a 20% cut and took the project away. He gave it to Cecilia.
That's something he would do.
He likes Cecilia.
So naturally, he'll give her the best resources.
I asked to meet with Mr. Gunner, but he doesn't want to see me. Zoe, I'm sorry.
Adrian, don't say that. You've already done enough for me.
Zoe! Zoe, you don't really think that by hooking up with Adrian, you can take the project away from Cecilia? She's a well-known artist. What are you? A housewife. You want to compete with her? Do you have the right to do that? What's more, Timothy doesn't like you. He likes Cecilia. That's why he gave the project to Cecilia.
Using such dirty tricks to take the project is indeed what the Lane family would do.
Dirty?
You were the one who harmed Cecilia first.
And even plagiarized her. The one who's dirty and despicable is you. That's why my son can't stand you. Look closely. My son has already signed it. You're the one he dislikes the most. So he signed without hesitation.
All right. A clean break is perfect.
After you divorce Timothy, you'll be nothing but a mere aunt. But Cecilia is different. She obtained Mr. Gunner's collaboration, and she's also the artist of Dawn. By then, she'll be the top artist in the country. Only someone like her deserves to be the daughter-in-law of the Lane family.
Yes, Miss York. Back then, you drugged Timothy and got with him, then enjoyed so much wealth and glory. Now, It's time to pay it back. Go back to your mediocre and low-class life.
In 3 days, at the signing celebration, she'll become the top artist in the country. Come.
All right.
They've gone too far. Zoe, don't be upset.
Adrian, I'm divorced now, so you should be happy for me.
You don't need to put on a brave face before me.
The 20-year-old Zoe came to save the 27-year-old Zoe.
Divorce means a fresh start.
I mustn't be sad, and I won't be. Adrian, I want to know something. Dawn is obviously my work. I lost it back then. But now, why does everyone say it's Cecilia's work?
Is Dawn yours? I only know that the rights to Dawn belong to Lane Corp. And Cecilia is the art director of Lane Corp. Could it be that Timothy gave it to her?
He really put a lot of effort into promoting Cecilia.
Zoe, what now?
Fleming Corp is not as strong in the arts as Lane Corp.
I can't help much.
Adrian, didn't Geraldine just say they're having a celebration in 3 days? He wants to make Cecilia the star of the show, so let's help him.
You mean...
I can prove Dawn is mine.
I'll do anything you say. Zoe, I knew you would. Become the top artist in the country. Even if 5 years were wasted on marriage. But a diamond's shine can never stay hidden.
Dear, welcome home.
I knew she wouldn't stay away for long. You're back. Why isn't Joe with you? Since you're home, I'll keep my promise. As long as you apologize to Cecilia, I'll forgive everything you did in the past. I'm off in 3 days. I'll take you and Joe on a trip. What are you doing?
Are you blind?
Aren't you here to apologize?
I've done nothing wrong. Why should I apologize?
Nothing wrong? You lied about committing suicide and intentionally hurt Cecilia. You even copied her to steal Mr. Gunner's project. You even went after my mother. If you just apologize, I'll fix everything. Can't you even do that much?
Is that why you stole Mr. Gunner's project from me?
Obviously. I did it for your own good. You hurt Cecilia's hand. You need to make up for it. Besides, Mr. Gunner isn't an idiot. It's obvious that you have no talent at all.
You stole my project because it was for my own good?
That's right. I'm doing this so you'll stop causing trouble. If you want to be an artist, I'll hire Mr. Gunner to teach you later. Until then, you should just stay home. Until I finish signing the contract.
I don't need your kindness. I'm only here to collect Joe's belongings. This is your home, not mine. I'm never coming back.
I've yielded enough. What else do you want? You faked things to make me come home. Now you're pretending to leave. Is that it?
Timothy, when will it finally sink in? I'm not acting or throwing a tantrum. Besides, aren't we already divorced? Divorce? What divorce? Stop with the act. I'm done with this. Move.
So, you're really leaving? Fine. For 5 years. I paid for your food and your clothes. I bought you every single thing you have. You.
Are you done yet?
Enough. Aren't you embarrassed? What about this photo? This is our only photo together. You treated it as a precious treasure. Yet you're leaving it behind. You'll come back. Why bother with... Don't. What about the ring? That's my only gift to you. Don't tell me you forgot. How much you loved it.
Timothy, I'm not acting or throwing a tantrum. I just don't want to be with you anymore. The woman who loved you died a long time ago in this marriage. She's gone for good.
Zoe. Adrian would never marry a divorcee like you. You've got nothing. You can't live without me. You'll come back to me anyway.
I won't depend on anyone. Whether I can live without you or not, you'll get your answer in 3 days at your signing banquet.
I knew it was Adrian. Zoe. We're still married. This marriage isn't over until I say so.
Mr. Lane, Miss Lloyd, is their wedding news soon? They've been showing up together lately.
Miss Lloyd is an Ivy League grad. I heard she's Lane Corp's art director too. She's even the creator of Dong. With her looks and talent, anyone would fall for her.
Today is the signing ceremony between Miss Lloyd and Mr. Gunner. With Mr. Gunner's collaboration, Miss Lloyd will be the leading lady of the entire art industry.
No wonder Mr. Lane chose her. They're a match made in heaven.
Tim, I knew it from the start. Cecilia is the only one meant for you.
Cecilia and I.
Timothy, if you explain everything now, I'll be seen as a homewrecker. How would I live that down?
She's right, Tim. Zoe is a disgrace. She doesn't deserve to be your wife. Cecilia will marry you soon anyway. We're just letting everyone know ahead of time.
I thought Mr. Lane was already married. She's just a useless orphan. She schemed her way into marrying Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane never cared for her.
No wonder Mr. Lane left her. Miss Lloyd is the perfect fit for someone like him.
That's right. Gold diggers who manipulate their way into high society deserve to be abandoned. Get your facts straight. I was the one who dumped Timothy.
Joe, go and play for now, okay?
Isn't this Mr. Lane's secret wife? Wasn't she a country bumpkin? She looks incredible. I agree. Last time, she beat Miss Lloyd. That means she's smarter and prettier than Miss Lloyd. If Mr. Lane's wife is here, then Miss Lloyd is just a homewrecker. Unbelievable. The amazing Miss Lloyd knowingly stole someone's husband.
Miss Lloyd, explain. Are you the other woman? Please tell us.
Zoe, that wretch. She's doing this on purpose. Today's the big day for Cecilia and Lane Corp. Why is she doing this now?
Timothy, I know Miss York hates me, but this is too much. It's also a big day for Lane Corp. She already ruined the last event. Is she going to sabotage this one, too?
Zoe, this is a big day for Lane Corp and Cecilia. Don't make a scene.
Did I say something wrong?
I know exactly what you're up to. Cecilia landed the deal with Mr. Gunner and brought profits to Lane Corp. You're just jealous of her talent.
Should I tell everyone that Miss Lloyd's project was actually stolen from me by Lane Corp?
The project was stolen? Then, That means Mr. Lane stole his wife's hard work to keep his mistress happy?
Timothy, today's an important day for me. Don't let her ruin my reputation like this. You promised me. You'd make me the best painter.
There's nothing between Miss Lloyd and I. Zoe is jealous of her, so she's trying to frame Cecilia. This collaboration with Mr. Gunner was earned through Cecilia's hard work.
Even now, you're still protecting Cecilia. You must really love her.
Zoe, go home. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Is that so? Then, Mr. Lane, how will you prove that Cecilia earned this project with her talent?
Because the creator of Dawn is Cecilia herself.
Miss Lloyd really is the creator of Dawn.
Dawn is a world-class painting. It won international awards since its debut. It's the pride of our nation.
It's incredible that someone as young as Miss Lloyd can create such a legendary piece.
Dawn is a piece I painted back in my youth. Over the years, I've helped Langcorp build quite a reputation within the arts industry.
Cecilia is as talented as she is beautiful. She can support Timothy at work, and she can also take care of him at home. She's the only one for Timothy.
This is the difference between you two. Even if you copy Cecilia, you'll never be on her level. You should just give up, apologize, and go home. Stop making a fool of yourself.
Zoe, you're just jealous. You won last time because you sabotaged Cecilia and hurt her hand so she couldn't do her best. Langcorp is simply giving back what rightfully belongs to her.
Other than Cecilia, who else is worthy of Mr. Gunner's partnership?
As the creator of Dawn, she's more than qualified.
That's enough. Just go home. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Actually, I'm just as qualified. Because I'm the true creator of Dawn. I'm the true creator of Dawn.
Zoe, are you out of your mind? You're an uneducated orphan. How could you paint a masterpiece like this? Your jealousy is making you delusional.
Miss York, I personally handed Dawn to Timothy. How can you claim it as your own? Did you think that by injuring my hand and copying my technique, you can just pass my work as your own?
Exactly. Miss York, Mr. Lane showed me some of your work. Honestly, your style is rather dark. It's totally different from Dawn. Zoe, I told you to drop this. Why do you have to push it this far? Cecilia personally handed Dawn to me. If it's yours, why keep it a secret in all these years?
Because you never believed me anyway. Forget it. I expected nothing from you.
Zoe, this is an important event for Cecilia and Langcorp. If you keep this up, I'll sue you for libel.
Miss York, you publicly hurt Miss Lloyd's hand to impersonate her now. You're a vile woman.
Are you jealous because Mr. Lane likes her more? Do you feel threatened by her talent? Is that why you're spreading lies? Please answer us.
Zoe has proof that she's the true creator of Dawn.
What proof could she have? Adrian, I'll sue you for defamation too.
Dawn has a secret. Only the real artist knows what it is. Zoe, stop lying! I painted Dawn myself. What secret could it have? Don't make things up! If there's no secret, why are you so afraid of me speaking up? I'm not afraid.
Tim, Zoe's completely delusional. She's jealous of Cecilia and wants to ruin the banquet. Get rid of her now!
Zoe, you should leave this place now. I know what you're capable of. There's no way you could have painted this. You're just making things up, so you could get my attention. But I'm done. with your childish games. Get out. Get out.
Mr. Lane, what's the rush? We have all these reporters and guests. Mr. Gunner is here too. If Zoe is telling the truth, then she created Dawn. If she's lying, she'll face the consequences.
To the experts, the blue sky in dawn is unique. That's because it's not a flat blue. I layered specific colors underneath the blue. Cecilia, do you know which colors I used? Is that all you've got? Layering is a basic technique. Anyone with eyes can see it's there. Then, why don't you tell us what's under the blue? Well, I obviously used gold and light gray. I was painting the sky after a storm. I wanted a rich palette to capture the clear sky after rain. Look closely. I think I see some gold. Is that light gray over there?
As expected of Miss Lloyd, her work is so intricate.
Well, Miss York, are you ready to confess? Is that really your final answer?
Zoe, why are you still being so stubborn?
It's my painting. I know what colors. You, what are you doing? You! This is a work of art. How could you ruin it? Mr. Lane, call the police.
Guards. Guards.
Gold and gray are the obvious choice. But when I painted this, I was inspired by the sky at the break of dawn.
Under the blue, I layered a soft pink. It was you. It was you the whole time. So, the person who saved me from the river was Zoe. Then why? Why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't I tell you? I tried to. You never believed me. In all these years, you never believed anything I said or did. To you, I was nothing but a vicious drama queen seeking your attention. You refused to understand me.
No, that's not true. What the hell have I done? Zoe was the one who saved my life. I've spent all these years breaking the heart of the woman I loved most.
Miss York, how did Dawn end up in the hands of Mr. Lane and Miss Lloyd?
Yes,
As Mr. Lane's wife, did you know what Lane Corp and Cecilia were up to?
when I was painting outside, I saved a drowning man. When I went to look for help, Dawn mysteriously disappeared. As for what happened next, I'm sure Mr. Lane and Cecilia can explain it better than I can.
Miss Lloyd! Miss Lloyd, please tell us! Tell us the truth! Is it true? Did she steal it?
This situation.
One more thing. I'd like to announce something. I'm filing for divorce. I'm done being Mrs. Lane. What did you say?
It's Lane Corp's press conference. We won't steal the show today. As for Dawn and Miss York's matter, Fleming Corp will release a statement soon. We will also pursue legal action against Cecilia and Lane Corp.
Zoe!
Timothy, I know you're mad at me, but you can't abandon Lane Corp over this.
She's right, Tim. Don't let her ruin Lane Corp.
One moment, please. I only agreed to work together with the Lane Corp because of Dawn. I didn't know I was being deceived. Miss Lane, Mr. Fleming, please forgive my blindness.
Mr. Gunner, don't say that. I know you truly value talent. I didn't realize Dawn had been stolen 5 years ago. That's on me too.
The truth is finally out. I knew no one could hide your talent forever.
Mr. Fleming is right. To make amends, I'll blacklist Cecilia from the art industry. As for the project, I wonder, Miss York, Mr. Fleming, would you consider a partnership with me?
It would be an honor to work with you, Mr. Gunner.
Don't worry. Nobody will get in the way of this partnership.
After you, Mr. Gunner.
This way. Until next time.
Indeed. Take care.
Zoe. Wait. Let's talk.
Mr. Lane, if it's about the money, talk to my lawyer. As for Cecilia, I'll be pursuing full legal accountability.
You know that's not what I want to talk about.
Then, what is it? I'm free this Wednesday at 3 p.m. Meet me at the civil office.
The civil office? You still want a divorce?
My only interest is ending this marriage. Other than that, we have nothing else to talk about.
Zoe, it's all a misunderstanding. I thought Cecilia was the one who saved me. That's why I kept her by my side. I had no idea it was you.
So what?
What?
Are you saying that your feelings for Cecilia were just a reward for saving your life? That you only stayed because she used Dawn to help Lane Corp? Now that you know the truth, you want to repay the favor to me instead?
Zoe, that's not what I meant.
Timothy, did you ever love me? No, you didn't. Not before the wedding. And not once in 5 years. At least, I never felt it. I'm done listening to your excuses. Let's just go our separate ways. Timothy, I can explain what happened. Cecilia, you lied to me.
Cecilia! Cecilia, get up! Timothy, let's talk this through. How could you hit Cecilia?
Mom! She lied to me for 5 years. How can you still defend her?
Fine. I admit I lied to you. But I did it because I love you. We were childhood sweethearts who grew up together. We belong together. So what if Zoe saved you? She still drugged you to marry you. For all we know, she saved you just to trick you into loving her.
Shut up.
Cecilia's right. For 5 years, Cecilia stood by your side. She was supposed to be Mrs. Lane. As for Zoe, she's a lowly orphan who schemed her way into this family. She owed Dawn to Cecilia and Lane Corp. Cecilia did everything to repay Zoe's debt for her.
Repay? For 5 years. She endured everything we threw at her. She gave birth to Joe. She doesn't owe me, nor does she owe you anything. But you robbed her of her career. I'm going to make sure you pay for it, down to the last cent.
Timothy, Cecilia, Miss Kane,
Calm down, Cecilia. Your father saved the Lane family. I won't let him hurt you.
But you know how Timothy is. Once he sets his mind on something, nobody can hold him back.
Don't worry. I have a plan.
Mr. Lane, Fleming Corp has filed a lawsuit against Miss Lloyd for the theft of Dawn. They're also holding Lane Corp liable. Here's the amount they're demanding. If we refuse to settle, they'll take down Lane Corp.
Give them whatever they want. In fact, double the payout for Zoe.
But
Just do as I say. By the way, I asked you to investigate Cecilia's past. What did you find?
we're still investigating the past. But on December 2nd, Miss Lloyd visited a hospital in private and bumped into Mrs. Lane. They reportedly had an argument.
December 2nd? That's the day before Zoe attacked Cecilia. Ever since that day, Zoe completely changed. Which hospital?
Justin Hospital.
Hello?
Your mom had a heart attack. She's in the ER at Justin Hospital. Timothy.
What happened?
It's Zoe. She sent the lawsuit to Lane Manor on purpose. Miss Kane saw it and suffered a heart attack.
Doctor, how's my mother?
She's stable for now, but she can't handle any more stress. Otherwise, it could be fatal. Mr. Lane, as her son, you cannot let her get worked up like this again.
Timothy, Mom,
Cecilia can't go to jail. If anything happens to her, I'm ending it all.
Mom, just rest. Leave this matter to me.
So, you won't agree? I can't go on like this.
It's all over. Stop her. Mom! Mom!
If you don't forgive Cecilia, I'll end it right here.
Fine. I promise. I promise. Focus on recovering.
Miss Kane,
What did I tell you? I told you I had a plan. Thanks, Miss Kane.
After your CT scan, you should go to a neurologist too.
but the doctor said that I'm fine. The headache is probably due to work stress. As for my amnesia, I can't exactly tell you that I transmigrated, right?
Headaches can be serious. Don't dismiss them. What's more, you have symptoms of amnesia. It's better if you did all the tests.
Mom, are you scared of doctors? Don't be scared. I'll give you some courage.
All right. Since you've given me your courage, I'll get the tests done.
What are you doing here?
Do you own this hospital, Mr. Lane? Why can't we be here?
That's not what I meant.
You, Miss Lane, move aside, please. You're in the way.
Wait. I know that. I've made some mistakes. I don't expect your forgiveness, but I hope that you'd let me make it up to you. Also, I'd like to ask you for a favor. About Cecilia, I promised to give you an explanation. But now, can you not sue her?
You're asking me to forgive Cecilia even now? Timothy, do you love her so much that you'd ignore her misdeeds?
That's not what it's about. My mom is ill. Zoe, she's your mother-in-law too. Think of it as doing this for her health. Now
I signed the divorce agreement.
So why are you saying this now?
I'm not your wife, and she's not my mother-in-law. What happens in your family has nothing to do with me.
I've never signed a divorce agreement. What are you saying?
Timothy, I thought that while you can't tell right from wrong, you always own up to your actions. But now you wouldn't admit you signed the divorce agreement? You're far more cowardly than I thought.
You may not believe me, but I never signed it. And I've never wanted to divorce you. As long as you don't sue Cecilia, you can have anything that you ask for.
Anything I ask for? Then, I want you to go to City Hall with me now and process the divorce. I'll keep suing her then. I'll make sure your love goes to jail.
She's not my love. About this, I'll deal with it properly and give you an explanation. I promise. But I really have no idea about a divorce agreement. As compensation, I'll give you 50% of Lane Corp's shares, okay?
Why shouldn't I take free money? But I hope you honor your promise. See you at City Hall next Monday.
Zoe,
Mr. Lane,
You'd better go see to Cecilia. Zoe has me now.
Mr. Lane, are you really giving 50% of Lane Corp shares to Miss York?
yes, but on one condition. Drag out the process of the shares transfer. I need more time. I need to patch things up.
Got it, Mr. Lane.
You may go. Wendy? Wendy?
Mr. Lane.
What does Mrs. Lane usually like to eat?
Well,
It's been 5 years. You don't know what she likes at all? Isn't it part of the job?
No, Mr. Lane. Mrs. Lane herself wouldn't tell me.
Get out, go. I'm yelling at Wendy. But I'm the same, right? We were married for 5 years. But I don't even know what she likes. You're here. You're back here. Quick, come in. I made some food. Come have a taste. Joe, didn't you always say that you want to try my cooking? I've made you something now.
Timothy, you said the agreement is ready. Where is it now?
The agreement. I left it at work. How about tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Don't bother calling next time. If you don't have it,
Zoe. Joe. It's just one meal. Can't you eat with me just once? I really spent a long time on it. Just have one taste, please.
Timothy, I used to beg you to eat my cooking all the time. Did you eat it then? Honey, dinner is ready.
I already ate.
You're acting like a martyr after only doing it once. What about me? How long have I done it? 5 years. 5 long years. Did you eat my food once?
Zoe.
Enough. Stop talking. Did you think that cooking for me for once would convince me to return to you and wait on you on my hand and foot?
Zoe, that's not what this is about. Zoe. I know I was wrong. Give me a chance, please.
Dad, there's onions in the food you made. Mom is allergic to them.
This painting is pretty good, but it needs a focal point. We can add this here.
So this is what Zoe is like at work. She was right after all. I never understood her.
Miss York, you're brilliant. What you did made it fit our theme better.
You really are the artist of Dawn. You're a master artist.
Zoe, give me another chance. I'll make it up to you.
Do you have the agreement? This isn't the final version. Timothy, what are you trying to do?
Zoe, redividing shares for Lane Corp is a long process. I need more time. You'll have to sign many agreements. That's why you'll have to see me a lot for now.
Just mail them to me.
It's all right. I don't mind. I'll do it personally.
I just don't want to see you. Don't want to see you.
Zoe, I'll keep coming to see you. These are important documents. I must hand them to you myself.
Mr. Lane.
What agreement would require you to send it yourself?
Where's your employees? None of your business.
This is Fleming Corp. It's my business to know everything that happens here.
Zoe, let's go to Lane Corp, please. About the division of assets, there's still so much to discuss. I've also booked a table at your favorite place tonight. Weren't you saying that you wanted us to go together?
I'm busy.
Zoe,
Why did I never notice how shameless you are, Mr. Lane?
You don't want to see me. I get it. But it's gotten cold recently. I worry for your safety. I'll wait downstairs. I'll see you home.
Zoe, are you feeling bad for him?
Adrian, I'm not stupid. He's acting like this for Cecilia's sake. He's doing all this because he's afraid I'd sue Cecilia. She's his true love.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, right. I investigated what happened in those days like you asked. You were at the hospital, but the reason you were there and the diagnosis are confidential. I couldn't find out.
At the hospital. What was I there for?
Zoe, Mr. Gunner said that there's a spot for a special program abroad. He wants to know if you'll go with him to RO for 3 years. You might not get to return in these 3 years.
A special program abroad?
If you can't bear leaving Timothy.
Adrian, stop testing me. How could I still want a man who doesn't love me? Please tell Mr. Gunner that I'll go.
Zoe, I'll go with you this time. I hope we won't miss out on one another again. Let's end the meeting here. You may go. We will execute all projects according to your plans. The entire Fleming Corps will work with you.
Adrian, do you trust me that much?
Who else am I to trust? You'll just let him be?
He can be in the cold if that's what he wants. I didn't tell him to.
It's going to rain heavily. If he keeps standing there,
That's his choice.
Mr. Lane, it's about to rain heavily. You've been in the cold for so long. You'll fall sick if you don't stop now.
No. I won't leave. I must show Zoe that I really mean this. If she'll give me another chance, I'll make it up to her. Zoe, let's go home.
No thanks. Timothy, stop putting on this self-pitying show. You were never there when I needed you. What you're doing now only disgusts me. Zoe!
Zoe. Don't go, Zoe. Zoe!
Mr. Lane,
You're awake.
the doctor said you passed out with a high fever when you were sent here. Your temperature only just came down. How are you feeling now? Are you feeling better?
Why is it you? Where's Zoe? Mrs. Lane. I'm ill, and I passed out in front of her. She'd surely come to look after me. Where is she?
Mr. Lane, when I got there, I only saw you laying on the ground. Mrs. Lane seemed to have already left.
Impossible. She loves me so much. She'd take me back if I returned to her. If she'll give me a chance, I'll make it up to her properly. We were so in love. She probably didn't see. Yes, she must have missed it. Yes.
Mr. Lane, where are you going?
Miss Kane, why hasn't Timothy processed the divorce with Zoe yet?
It must be Zoe who's stalling. They've already signed the divorce agreement. Their divorce will happen for sure.
But if Timothy finds out that he signed without knowing it's a divorce agreement, would he get upset?
He wouldn't. He's my son. I know him too well. He doesn't like Zoe. So what if she saved his life? We'll just compensate her and get rid of her.
You tricked me into signing the divorce agreement? You tricked me into signing the divorce agreement?
So what if I did? You don't even like her? She doesn't deserve you either. Isn't it better if you two got divorced?
Who told you I don't like her?
What?
Timothy.
I won't get a divorce. Now, The one who refused to get the divorce processed is me. Mom, don't let me hear you say anything demeaning about Zoe again. Otherwise, you'll know the consequences.
You.
Timothy! Have you fallen for Zoe? What about me? Don't you want me anymore? It's true. I did lie to you. But that's only because I love you. We're childhood sweethearts who grew up together. We should be together. It's Zoe who ruined it for us. Have you forgotten?
Cecilia, are you okay?
Why have I never noticed how bad your acting is? Zoe may have decided to not sue you, but you're not forgiven for taking credit for her work.
Timothy! You!
D times MNU, Zoe. You ruined everything. Now, you're trying to take Timothy too? No way in hell. I'll kill you.
I've contacted a hospital overseas. When this is all over, you'll go there for treatment.
Timothy! You'd send me away for Zoe?
I owe Zoe too much. Mom, you're the same. I'll do all I can to make it up to her. You'll go abroad and repent. Mr. Lane, the company's in trouble. What's happened?
Mr. Lane, this morning, our competitors took our project for the next quarter at 10% lower than our price. Our entire plan has crumbled. Also, our confidential data were leaked. We suspect that it's an insider job.
Call a meeting at once. As for the data, take it all down and restructure it. As for the projects, contact our partners now. I'll talk to them directly.
Got it.
Timothy, Zoe's missing.
What did you say?
I can't get to Zoe's phone. I checked CCTV. She was taken by a black car, but I lost her after that.
Zoe is here. Be here by 3:1 p.m. if you want her alive.
Mr. Lane, what's wrong? Our partners gave us a final chance. They want to meet at 3.
Cancel it.
What? Mr. Lane, this is our final chance. If we can't get this project back, Lane Corp's entire yearly plan will be ruined. All our investments will be lost, and your efforts will be for nothing.
You're awake.
Why are you here? You abducted me?
You'd better save your breath.
Cecilia, you took credit for my art and now you're abducting me. You just want to have Timothy, right? He's all yours now. Why are you doing this?
You ruined everything. I should have been Mrs. Lane. Zoe, you ruined my life.
How dare you?
Today, I'll make you pay for it.
What are you trying to do?
I sent Timothy your location.
But right now, Lane Corp is in trouble. The entire company will crumble if he doesn't deal with it now.
So, tell me, will he choose to save you or Lane Corp? Lane Corp is very important to Timothy, and I am his art director. I'm more valuable than you. I'm going to make you see clearly today that to Timothy you're nothing.
Timothy and I are divorced. He doesn't love me, and he won't choose me. What's the point of coming after me?
Don't think I don't know. You're keeping Timothy to yourself.
He would never fall for someone like you.
It seems like the warning I gave you before wasn't enough. So today, I'll make you face reality once and for all. At 3:1 p.m., if he doesn't get here, you'll lose. And you'll die.
Have you gone mad?
You drove me mad. There's 10 minutes left. Do you see it? Timothy would never come. Your life means nothing to him. Stop. Stop.
Cecilia, I knew it'd be you.
Why? You always talk about how important Lane Corp is. Why did you come for Zoe? Why?
Because
No. Timothy, I won't hear it. Don't tell me. I won't hear it.
because I love Zoe. I love Zoe.
Impossible. Impossible. Have you forgotten? I'm the one you love. We're childhood sweethearts. I helped Lane Corp grow for years. We were always together. Even if I hadn't saved you. I'm still the one who was there for you. How could you? How could you fall for Zoe?
Cecilia, I think you're mistaken. I've been good to you because you had given Dawn to me, and because you posed as the one who saved me. It's also because in the past 5 years, you've done a lot for Lane Corp. I've been clear enough with you. I feel nothing but gratitude for you. Nothing but gratitude.
So?
So you fell for her?
But you told me that you don't love her. Is it because you found out that she saved you? Is that why you fell for her? No.
I fell in love with her over the 5 years of spending time with her. But I'm a coward. I can't admit to my feelings. Fell in love with me?
No. Timothy. Have you forgotten? You love me.
I was always so self-conceited. I thought I had everything in control. But in truth, I'm the most clueless coward possible. I don't know when I started falling in love with her. Perhaps it's when she's always there to greet me and how warm it felt to me. I keep saying that I don't love her, and I don't want to go home to her. But every time I see the glow of the lamp that's meant for me, I can't help but go towards it. It's Zoe. It's Zoe who gave me a sense of home, perhaps. It's the way she looked after me. Only she knows about my gastritis. She'd put my medicine in all my pockets. And she's the only one who knows all my preferences. She does everything the way I like. I thought I'd never fall for her, and that I couldn't. But my heart had changed a long time ago. I could only try to escape, but I hurt her while doing that. Zoe, I've fallen in love with you. I beg you to give me a chance. A chance to make it up to you, please?
What about me? What am I to you? Timothy, am I, Cecilia, a means for you to see who you really love? Since Zoe has ruined this for me, she doesn't get to live. Stop.
Timothy, I...
Timothy, why?
Zoe, this is all I can do for you now. All I ask is for you to forgive me. Please.
Wow, Timothy. What about me? Was I just someone you could use? Huh? Fine. You say Zoe's your true love. So, what did you do to her?
What are you saying?
5 years ago, it was me who drugged you. I know that you're an unattainable man. Even if we grew up together and I pretended to have saved you, I knew you'd never develop feelings for me. That's why I drugged you.
So, it was you.
Yes, it was me, but D times M-int. I got delayed. And so this wretch, Zoe, went into the wrong room. That's how, purely by chance, you slept together. All these years, you've been so sure that she's drugged you so she could sleep with you. But you didn't know this, huh? In truth, she'd saved you again.
I can't believe it.
So, that's the truth.
No wonder. No wonder Zoe kept trying to explain it to me. But I never once listened to her. Zoe, I'm sorry. I wronged you. Zoe, please hit me. I did you wrong. Zoe.
Timothy, do you think showing regret is enough?
The harm you've done to Zoe is far worse than this.
Zoe, do you remember why you slapped me that day? I'm really quite curious. Why haven't you told Timothy about it after all this time? The day I slapped you? It's the reason I took my own life. Cecilia had something to do with it.
What else did you do?
What have you done that I don't know about? What have I done? Go to hell!
Zoe! 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 Cecilia, just wait.
Timothy, you'll regret this. Zoe will never forgive you. Ah. Ah.
Careful. You just had your wound bandaged.
I'm fine. Doctor, how's my wife doing? You're Miss York's husband? Yes. Miss York is in a really weak state. She's had 5 years of depression, a miscarriage, then suicide. Don't you know about it? How can you let her get so badly hurt now? What did you say? What did you say?
Miss York is now in a stable condition. She has a minor concussion, but she's not in danger.
You mentioned depression, a miscarriage, and suicide. What's all that about? Why did I not know about them?
Mr. Lane, take a look at her medical records. You'll know what she suffered in the past 5 years.
Mr. Lane, are you okay?
Depression.
Why was I unaware?
Miss York is my patient. I know very well how she used to be a cheerful person. After she got married, her self-esteem deteriorated. Mr. Lane, your neglect of her has done far more harm than you can imagine.
So, she was on medication for 5 years?
Yes.
Did she really try to take her own life? What was I doing then?
Mr. Lane, Mrs. Lane tried to kill herself. She's at the hospital now.
Tell her to stop this nonsense. I won't fall for it.
Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane. Are you okay?
So, I hadn't transmigrated. It's amnesia.
Zoe, you're awake. Are you feeling okay? I was too focused on taking you to the hospital. So Cecilia escaped. But don't worry, I called the police. I also sent all my staff to search for her. She'll be caught. Don't worry, Zoe. I won't let her.
Don't touch me!
Zoe, I just only heard about it from the doctor that you have depression.
Is it?
Is it because of me? I'm a beast. Also, your miscarriage and suicide attempt. What's actually going on?
I didn't know.
Do you really not know?
Timothy, do you really have no idea why I'd miscarried or why I tried to kill myself? On the 2nd of December. Where were you? What happened then? I refuse to believe you forgot. Timothy, you asked me to forgive you and to give you another chance. But in those 5 years, I've been asking for the same. Did you ever give me a chance then? So why do you think that the harm you caused me should be forgiven because you decided to apologize?
Zoe. Don't cry, Zoe.
Should I forgive you for 5 years of silent treatment? Or should I forgive you for hanging up on me when I called you and begged you to come home for Joe's birthday? In those 5 years, I put aside my dignity for you. All I wanted was for you to see me or give me some love. I would cry and beg. For you to love me, even a little. Timothy, I didn't ask for much. I only wanted so little. But you wouldn't even spare me a glance.
Stop, Zoe. I beg you.
You know, in those 5 years, I took antidepressants alone, and in secret. I spent our wedding anniversaries alone. I faced your mother's insults by myself. I suffered Cecilia's provocations alone. I took care of Joe alone. When I needed you most, what did you give me but neglect? Huh. Right. You gave me pain. Timothy, all the pain I suffered was because of you.
Zoe. I'm sorry.
Do you really not know why I tried to kill myself? But what happened on the 2nd of December is something I'll never forget. In our 5 years of marriage, Joe was the only one who'd celebrate my birthday with me. That day was no different. It was my birthday, but I no longer expected you to remember. Nor did I expect a surprise from you. Yet when the call came, I still felt excitement. What I didn't expect was that it led me into the deepest despair.
Mom, you happy birthday.
Thank you, babe. Timothy, I'm pregnant again. I wonder if you're like me, eager for the child to be born? My birthday wish is for this baby to grow up happy and healthy, just like Joe. Hello, Miss York? It's your birthday today. Mr. Lane prepared a surprise for you. Please come to the office. Really? Joe, your dad remembered my birthday. I have to go to him. If he'll take one step towards me, I'll go running willingly towards him. I'll tell him I'm pregnant. Our 5 years of marriage can carry on now. Wendy, take care of Joe for me. Timothy, do you like Zoe? Timothy, do you like Zoe?
Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. Miss York seems to like you a lot. She's been Mrs. Lane for 5 years, and she does everything you ask. So, have you developed any feelings for her at all? Even the slightest feelings?
No. She's a wretched woman who trapped me into marrying her. I'm to like her? No way in hell. What I hate most is scheming women like her. She set me up, and she has to pay for it.
But if Miss York learns this, she'll be upset, won't she?
She should know her place.
But what about what she's done for you these 5 years?
Her doing all that just disgusts me. Seeing a face that disgusts me every day in my life is so revolting. You know?
Really?
Her existence is revolting.
So this is what I get for 5 years of caring for him. Revulsion. Timothy, do you hate me so much? Do you despise me this much?
So much so that you can't even stand my existence? Who's out there? Who's there?
Nobody. Timothy, you carry on. I'll get the party later ready. Zoe, do you see the truth now? You did it on purpose? I did. It's been 5 years. You've been Mrs. Lane for too long. Do you think you deserve it? If you had some sense, you'd have left him long ago. But you're still shamelessly hogging space as his wife. I had to make you give up, right? You hurt him. Timothy doesn't love you. What you consider as caring for him is something that's revolting to him. This isn't right. He's mistaken about me. I'm not a bad person. I know, because the one who drugged him back then was me. Why are you glaring at me? Would you have slept with him or married him if it wasn't for that one time? I gave you that chance. It's you. You're why he's mistaken about me. So what? You think he'd be in love with you? If he wasn't mistaken about you? Impossible! A lowly person like you would never catch his eye. Oh, right. And your wretched son, of course. He should never have been born. Ah. Zoe, how dare you hit me? Ah! It hurts.
Zoe, what are you doing?
Timothy,
Zoe, how dare you bully Cecilia outside my office? How dare you bully Cecilia outside my office?
Timothy, it hurts.
Let's go to a doctor.
Timothy, my stomach hurts. Will you take me to the hospital?
Why are you doing this? It's Cecilia that's hurt. Zoe, this is my workplace. It's not the place for your antics. Get up now and leave. Come on.
Timothy, I'm pregnant. Take me to the hospital, please!
Do you think I'll believe that? What's more, Joseph is already a mistake. I don't need another one. Let's go.
My stomach. It hurts. My baby. My baby. Doctor, how is my baby doing?
I'm sorry. You had a miscarriage.
My baby. Why? Why? I promised that the baby would grow up healthy just like Joe. I promised to bring them safely into the world. Why? Why have I failed to protect my baby? Don't leave me. Why? You miscarried? You killed my baby. I'll make you pay with your life. Zoe, this was all your fault. You should have faced reality sooner. You don't deserve Timothy. No matter how hard you try, he'll never be in love with you. The one who killed your baby isn't me. It's your delusional self. I'll kill you. Zoe, if I lived a worthless life like yours, I'd have killed myself.
I didn't know. I really didn't.
It's Wendy and Cecilia's fault. They tricked me.
I'll go after them now. I'll make them pay for this.
Enough. Them? Timothy, when will you realize that you're the root of the problem? Your neglect and disdain for me gave them permission to hurt me. Your mistrust led them to drive us apart over and over again. The cause of all this tragedy is you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So why do you think that your apology and of your ridiculous attempt at getting me back would make me set aside the pain and forgive you? Timothy, I'd rather that those memories never came back to me. You have no idea how much pain I was in and how much despair. I'm Zoe York. My dream is to become a great artist. But when I chose to love you, I set aside everything and gave it all up. Yet in the end, I took my life like a coward. This is the pain you've brought me. Nothing can make up for it. I was wrong.
Mr. Lane, won't you go say hi to Mrs. Lane?
All I've brought Zoe is pain. How can someone like me still deserve to be in her presence? She was right. How could I expect my apology or my trivial gestures of compensation erase everything that happened in the past? It's Cecilia. Zoe!
Mr. Lane, careful.
Mr. Lane? Mr. Lane! Why? Why?
Hurry! Quick! Call the police! Don't let Cecilia escape.
Mr. Lane, you mustn't talk. You're injured. I'll get.
I'm fine. Keep your voice down. Don't let Zoe find out. Don't let this affect her.
Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane.
Timothy, do you love Zoe this much? Even when she knows nothing about what you did for her?
Adrian, why didn't you tell me that you're coming along too?
I wanted it to be a surprise. Or did I think wrongly?
Of course not, Adrian, okay? I'm so glad that you'll be there with me, but
Okay then. No need to talk about that. Don't feel burdened by this. I want to be by your side, and that's a choice I made. I don't want anything in return. I just don't want us to be apart for so long. Life is short. 5 years is a long time. Zoe, I can't miss another.
Mom, Dad told me to give you this. He said Cecilia's arrested and that you can leave in peace.
Timothy, I'll do my best to forget you. Someday soon, I'll face you again with calm. I no longer love you, nor will I hate you.
Mr. Lane, you're now disabled for saving Mrs. Lane. You're always in a wheelchair now. Aren't you telling her about this?
Why should I tell her? She has a great future. I don't want to be in her way.
Let's go.
Zoe, the final thing I can do for you is to stay far away from you. I'll be in my corner and watch you fly away in joy. I'll watch as you slowly forget me and start life anew, while I will always live in pain, and it'll be my penance.